right, so I just want to document this because I've started planting things and I don't want to forget what it looked like to begin with. So my hope is this will be all grown up with lots of flowers and leaves and stuff. But I kind of planted things in clumps. So like the dahlia, I think there's 11 dahlias here. Dahlias from flowers. So, I mean, from seeds. So I'm not sure that they're going to flower this year. I think they are going to bulb this year and then flower next year. But I'm not 100% sure about that. So, anyway, you can see. I don't know if you can see actually because of the mulch. But anyway, and then over there I planted a whole bunch of I planted all of the leftover marigolds because they had to go somewhere. And so I'm confident that a lot of those are not going to make it because of how root bound they were, but they're there. And then these three, there's 1, 2, 3. Those are zinnia seeds that I saved from last year. And they're like really big zinnias. So those of you that saw my garden last year, remember like those huge zinnias that grew. I didn't realize how big they'd get. It was my first year ever growing zinnias. But I saved seeds from them because I loved them so much. And I just wanted to practice saving seeds because the seed packet was $0.25. Like, come on now. But I mean, we might not always be able to get a quarter seed packet. So anyway, that and that are those Mexican sunflowers that I already planted them, so I just needed somewhere for them to go, and apparently they get really big, so I might even have to cut them back, but we'll see. Sometimes people say things get really big and then I grow them and they're puny. Like for instance my azaleas. I think I'm gonna dig those up actually, but they're there for right now until I find a place for them, because I don't want to throw them away. I spent a lot of money on these azalea bushes, but I need them to go away. Anyways, yeah. So, okay, yeah, those are Mexican sunflowers. And then I planted some calendulas over here because I think they kind of like some filtered shade. And like right now you can see that the sun is just getting to them, and it's, I don't know, what time is it? What time is it? I don't even know. Maybe 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Maybe 1 o'clock. Honestly, I don't know what time it is. And then over here is where the shampoo ginger is gonna go. But I had like a few borage seeds left over from, I told you guys about the seed company that a lot of the seeds wouldn't germinate. I had a handful of those calendula seeds left, and I ordered more from Baker Creek, so I just kind of like put a handful of borage seeds over here because I think they'll live a little bit better in the filtered shade. I mean, we'll see. I don't know, actually. I've never done it. I've never successfully grown like a big borage plant, so we'll see. Anyway, I put them over here so that they can live with the shampoo ginger, which has not been planted yet, obviously. Maybe I'll do that later today, or not. I don't know. I'm like nervous to plant it in the ground because I don't want it to die. But anyway, and then I got to finish cleaning up out here and install the little hose reel, and I got to get a connector for it still. But yeah, it's going to come together. And then I really want to get some like bricks to put around, or like I'd like some stones, but I can't really find any to like do the border here. Also, in my nasty front yard, I think I want to put like a big ring around this pine tree that I hate so much, and then also around my mailbox and plant some flowers there. I guess I could go ahead and do the ring and put the mulch and stuff there, and then, you know, I can always decide another time what I want to plant there. You know, I could just leave it with the mulch. Even that would look better than whatever this is, you know. Hey, while we're out here, so my husband he has 2 cars, but the truck is usually in the backyard somewhere or like parked anywhere. But then he has like an SUV that he parks right here. And that's why, well, I say that's why there's no grass. That's not true. There's just no grass. But I'm thinking I really wanted to do like a paver stone, like second driveway, because our driveway is only a 1-car driveway. But that's like difficult. Like it's very, very time consuming. I mean, not very expensive, but time consuming. So what I was thinking is getting like building some sort of edge and like tapering it down and then putting gravel there, just so that like, I don't know, because whenever you get in and out of his car, you're like tracking sand everywhere. And then also whenever I get into my van, I have to like walk through the sand because I can't like stay on the sidewalk. And then of course I got to put the kids in and everything. Anyway, I just thought it'd be nice to have like something there besides just sand, you know? So anyway, these are my visions for my front yard. So eventually I'm not going to have very much grass up here. We have a 1 acre lot, and most of it's in the backyard. So anyway, I'm gonna come up here and prune some more of these zinnias. I pruned some yesterday and like they already look better. I'm gonna prune some more. I need to go get my actual shears. I was just kind of out here with my fingernails, like just anyway. Okay, well I've gone on enough about this, so I'm gonna stop rambling. But yeah, so I'm really excited to see this stuff grow up. And then I think I'm gonna put the herbs closer to the house. You know, like maybe I'll plant the dill out here that I have growing on the back porch. It's really big right now. And the lavender and the mint, I was thinking about putting that in a pot, which I have a really nice barrel looking pot I could put it in. And then I have this like wrought iron chair that's kind of sentimental to me for a lot of reasons. Anyway, I was thinking about like setting that in the middle with the pot on top of it, and then like the mint could kind of like spill over, you know? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. But you know, I say that every day, and then here I go getting ahead of myself. Anyways, okay. My son will be waking up from his nap soon, so I better go ahead and go back inside. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a good week. This is my Monday project, and then, yeah.